You guys, Stephanie said we should start our introduction with Igbo. So, Unwano.
In the banyo.
And happy Easter, no.
Happy Easter.
Christ arose, go.
Arose, go. God, I'm very Christ is risen. Christ has risen. Christ
has arose. He has arise.
Yes. We thank God.
Hey. Welcome to Truth and Tensions.
Podcast where real conversations meet little chaos. Okay, maybe a lot of chaos.
We're your hosts, Zoe,
Claire,
Stephanie.
three sisters diving headfirst into life, faith, and everything in between.
From navigating Christianity in a wild world
To unpacking all those awkward, uncomfortable, and downright controversial societal norms.
We're keeping it 100% real, raw, and relatable.
So, grab your favorite drink, pull up a seat at the table, and let's jump into this crazy, beautiful thing we call Truth and Tensions.
So you guys, quick backstory. There's this friend of mine. He revealed to me that he's SS, yes. And we're talking about, somehow our conversation went into smoking. And I'm like, oh yeah, I was telling you about that you can't go to parties these days. They'll even be passing the smoke over your head. And he's like, he gets it that he smokes too. I'm like, you what? You smoke?
Let me. You see people who ask my even smoking. So I'm not even surprised.
I'm like, you smoke? That really disillusioned me. That, like, I felt very, it was like a, not that I was judging him, but I'm like, you have a health condition,
and there's some life, like
it's life threatening, and
it's giving irresponsibility.
And you smoke, and he's like, and you know
that can also affect you, like later and stuff.
Yeah,
make it worse for you.
And that just brought to my attention that social vices have become so. Like, you don't even call it social vice again. It's no longer a vice. It's like a normal thing.
It's social norms. Now social norms now.
Social norms. That's like, it's now normal. Like, if you're not even doing it, then that means that something's wrong with you. You're crazy. Or you are not doing the normal.
Yeah.
But then again, what are these social vices? Like, I just mentioned smoking. What else?
Indecent dressing. Literally coming outside naked.
Nobody will wear
call it clothes
or pants.
Yeah, sometimes we were going out and stuff, and like maybe we'll be in the car and you just see our mothers looking outside. Kikoyi.
Okay, will you tell Nani? Can she bend down to pick something? Even drugs.
Yeah, abuse of drugs.
Like, people abuse it, and I'm wondering.
Even these hookup things, like doing sex outside like that.
Alcohol. Before you hear social drinker, when I'm outside. But what of those people that every 24 hours 7 they're outside?
They're drinking. They're always drunk. Yeah.
So you guys, how did we actually get here? Because when we're younger, don't take drugs, smoking is bad though. Smokers are liable to die young.
Yeah.
Don't drink. Okay, but now it's like we have shifted, like, from frowning at it to normalizing it. So how do we get here?
You just know.
Everybody thinks that it's cool to be bad, to rebel. Like, you just want to rebel because you feel like you don't have mind. If you are not doing these things, it means you don't have mind. But then when you're not doing it means that you're like rugged, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Most people are also doing it because of peer pressure. Because like when people are doing it, you used to be like, why can't I just do the same?
If you're not doing it, this person is weak. You don't want to experience life. You're not experiencing life. You're just done it yourself.
Yeah, I've said that thing. Somebody has told me that thing before. What will you not say that you have experienced in life if you have not done this?
You don't have to do that to experience life.
And I'm like, those days, some people did not do it and nothing happened.
You know, this can be so annoying. Like when you go for parties and then they're offering, you know how they used to pass
drinks and brownies.
They used to puff and pass. Okay, now pass to me and like, I don't want.
They will look at
and
you
you're like, no, it's not just the looking. They're like, take now. I said I don't want. Are you offering me water? And I said that I don't want. You know, water is a normal thing. I would be like, okay, just drink water. But this one, they're doing as if it's water that they're passing to you. And then I said I don't want. You're still insisting that I take drugs. Why? Yeah. I don't want to take it, man.
Yeah, because the drugs, it has become fashionable and casual, especially among young Nigerians now.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the adults, we have adults that smoke cigarettes and the rest. Like, I know some adults that smoke, but they even go to one corner. These days, you just see a young person blatantly just carry smoke,
smoking,
and I'm looking at you. I'm like, what is this? You don't even care about the people around you. You don't even care what is happening. The kids are
they're
there
looking at you
because they believe that it's normal. Like everybody's doing it now.
Because if it's something bad, like, okay, they're trying so hard to make it not look like something bad, that they're doing it outside. It's only when you do something bad that you go to a corner and do it, or do it in secret. But then it's now so normalized, because if you can do it outside, then that means there's nothing there now.
Because before it was always inside. Like if you're trying to do those kind of things, you not like do it where everybody is. You get
even drinking too. But now,
I can even still understand the drinking, because like everybody drinks. There are always parties, there are always occasions, family outings and stuff. Exactly, but a limit and stuff.
But kids don't know the difference between
social drinking and
they don't know the difference. All they see is
that one comes to like home training and all of that, because like when kids see adults drink, obviously they want to do these same things that they see adults do.
They want to try.
But like if they are taught, like if they are taught where we're like, no, this is adults drink, you're not supposed to take it. Exactly at this from this age, when you're 18, you'll be able to take the adult drink, that kind of thing. So then they will know.
Back again to normalizing it, you see how the same analogy you gave for parties, that people want to make sure you try it at all means. In school back then, like there was a guy that was once suspended because they put drugs in his Indomie. They put it in Indomie. He doesn't used to take drugs in the room. He was the only one that knows to take it, apparently. And because they're like, why is one for me strong head now?
Exactly.
That did that, and that was the period that they caught them, and he went like, why did you decide to drag someone else into your own mess? That's how bad it is. Like you must try it, you must do it. They will not start taunting you. You're not a man. If you're not a man, a man you be no smoke. And even girls are the worst guys. Jesus.
Hey.
You see, when I see
Jesus wept.
when I see women smoking, girls, women / whatever, I just feel like you're a man. I'm not judging them, but I feel like I just see it as a masculine trait. Smoking, smoking outside, smoking with your lungs, like you're a lady. You're meant to take care of yourself, but you're not smoking puffing past like a chimney.
Puffing past. Even the it's not just the smoking; it's the hard drugs too. Some of them take the at one point
that one is even neater.
That one not like the smoke, Abi. That you go to club and come back, your head.
It's actually neater.
Your hair is smelling and oozing of smoke. By the time you go to a
party and come back, your whole body, your whole life, even your weight.
You that don't even smoke, you have smoked times.
You're actually smoking, because that's secondhand smoking.
Indirect smoking.
And then it's even more dangerous for you, because those people that are smoking is filtered. The cigarette is filtered, but you're just taking out the waste directly.
Oh God, help us. I feel like these influencers, celebrities too, social media, even music, they play a role in glorifying this, because our Burna Boy, our Davido, our Whiskey,
everybody is smoking.
One time, Burna Boy came out to say that is when he smokes that he gets inspiration.
You
see, so how do you now start arguing
with other upcoming artists too? Be like, I need to smoke to get inspiration to be as good as Burna Boy is. I mean, if he wasn't smoking, he wouldn't have gotten there.
Like, they play serious big role in this thing. Even music videos. Have you seen some music videos these days?
How about the nakedness?
Is another angle.
I was actually coming to that.
I did not ask to see this, but you're forcing it to my eyes.
Face.
The one that used to vex me past is they will now blow it. Why did you even do that music video in the first place? Why is she naked like that? If you are going to blow it, some channels will blow. That blurring, I already know what you are blurring. So what exactly are you blurring now? Like, is that bad? Like, there's no even regulation. Before, they used to ban some videos. But now, they used to ban some videos. You see some celebrities, they'll tell them, they'll come and talk about how they ban their videos from playing, or even their song from playing, because of the indecent words they use. Smoking they do. But now, nobody even saying.
There's nothing like ban again. Like, everything is going to come out.
This was now becoming lawless.
Everybody, they will say it's do you.
Moralless, like no more moral.
Do you. That's the thing.
It doesn't make any sense. But I feel like, this whole smoking, this drinking, staying out, all these things are like symptoms of being a young adult. No,
Okay,
I feel
like this.
Yeah, this
like,
thing, you have to do
like
it.
this age. This is the stage
Exactly,
to rebel. Like
stage
this
to
stage
do
to
these
get in your
things.
life.
Yeah. So I feel like that's why most people do all these things. Because I mean, at the end of the day, maybe like when they grow older, they
You
might
now
not,
change,
Yeah,
but
they'll
you are
change and
more
don't do
mature.
them again. Because
But then it has
at what
consequences.
cost?
At what cost?
That's
exactly.
true. You can still have your fun.
You can still
Nobody
do these
says
things, but like,
nobody says you
try
cannot
them.
drink. Nobody says you cannot party.
Yeah, but not.
But
Imagine
at what
if you
cost?
have asthma now, and then because of you're in that stage, you want to smoke. Your life will be cut short
Exactly.
now.
I have a friend that his life
doesn't
was
make
cut
any
short
sense.
too. May your soul rest in peace. But his life was cut short. That he had asthma and he was smoking. How?
Why would you even
Why
do that?
would you put those two together? Like,
I've had a lot of stories like that.
nobody says you should not even have your phone. Like you just like we said, young adults. But then there should be a limit.
It has to be
These days now,
calculated. You can't be living recklessly.
recklessly. Like you don't even care about tomorrow. You don't even care about the
Like,
future.
I do
You
that
hear
now.
people tell you that life is, you live once, you only live once.
Now, do you know that the death rate of young ones is even...
It's increasing. It's
getting
higher than normal.
It's
Yeah.
higher than the older people.
Yeah.
Like, our elders are living long.
Yes,
like,
longer.
Parents are burying
but
their children
It's
now.
Yes.
it's getting bad. That's really getting bad. It's not supposed to be.
Another thing that stretches into the social vices is dressing almost naked.
guy.
Now. And what is so hype me about is they'll call it body confidence.
It is, first of all,
Oh God.
yeah, I feel like I'm not supporting people that used to wear skimpy things though. But you now see those people that have, like, you know that you have so much flesh. You know that your body is big.
They're actually different body types.
Yeah, exactly.
And this,
You know-
and then this particular outfit might be trendy.
Exactly.
It's not for all sizes.
Exactly.
So-
but you now see this person that is really, really chubby and, you know, she has body everywhere. She's not going to wear a clothes that's supposed to be for like a size 8.
Because of the outfit is
Because
trendy.
the clothes is trendy, then you see all your whole folds and things. I was like, it
Everything.
doesn't make any sense, honestly.
Everything, like-
That thing irritates me a lot, eh?
The thing is that they'll say it's self-expression.
Not start saying, it's body positivity.
Body positivity.
Oh, God, shut
like,
up your
allow
mouth.
me
My
to
body,
wear
my
what I want to
choice.
wear. You can see some skinny girls wearing some kind of things. Like,
And you be like,
they even wear
okay.
exposing. Like, you be like, okay, like there's nothing much they're showing.
because they don't have any
They don't have any flesh. But you that are very busty, you wear something that your breast wants to fall
You
out.
now
all those,
look-
all those, so
You now
tacky,
look provocative.
very tacky.
You're not giving classy again, it's giving tacky.
You see those weddings that they do, and you just see those girls that will go, and all those ashwebi girls that will come out. I've seen one video, and she came outside. Her dress was not even. I think her dress was just covering her nipples, literally. and you came to a wedding. What are you teaching? What are you teaching the young ones there?
God.
It is a family gathering. Their grandparents, their
they
parents
want to
there,
for
their
husband.
children there.
No respect.
It doesn't even make
You know
any
the
sense.
irritating
How,
thing
is that how
about-
you want to find husband? By removing your whole
By
clothes?
being naked.
Just walk naked. Now let us know that that's your plan.
You know the irritating thing about it now, it has been so normalized now that some people come with the argument of the men like it and she'll still meet a man that will marry her like that.
Okay, you know,
See.
you see, people that meet people that still marry them like that, you know, water seeks its own level.
True,
the
sha.
man has command,
Exactly.
you have command. So I mean, people that have command should buy yourself.
Using the eye of the beholder, whatever you want,
And leave-
that's your business.
and leave people.
But you
that
can't
don't
come
have any
outside
command.
like that, because me, I did request to see these things, and you're bringing it to my phone. It doesn't make any sense.
When a man now comes and offer you,
You start getting angry.
You start getting angry. What do you
Why are
take
you
it for?
angry?
What are you,
Madam,
Why
you're
are you
dressed
angry?
like a hotel girl.
exactly.
Like they've erased that line between self-expression and indecency. They are one and the same now. You
They're
say you're
now
expressing, but you're
joined
indecent.
together.
You
Normalize.
wear skirts that is under your nyash.
Sabi girl.
You see Arasta. Arasta's own. No, let's not say, he's bad.
But she's skinny.
Exactly.
So it's not
He's
showing,
not
too,
showing
much.
too much.
We just know that it's too skimpy.
It is
but
very
if
skimpy.
she had BBL and she's people that have BBL will see that kind of skirt.
They are still wearing
Just
that kind of
because-
They are
skirt.
hot and sexy, man.
Uh-oh.
They are hot.
Madam.
They are hot. That's it. It's
They
hotness.
hot.
They
Hot, go.
hot. Asabi get where they hot.
No, it doesn't
The
make
vibes.
any sense,
Like
honestly.
these are part of the devices that we are seeing now. In fact, I'm sure as we are saying this, some girls be like, these ones are not trendy. I mean, like, you even know what irritates me about it. You don't even know where to wear these things to.
Bam.
That is even
Do
the
you
worst. If you're going to the club, I say, okay, you're
Exactly,
going to the club.
you're
Gonna
and
have
stuff,
fun.
Exactly. You
see
can't go
somebody-
like that.
That's why restaurants now. The other day I saw one. The restaurant, they had to give her
Give her
a rope.
a rope to cover
She
herself.
literally wore rope to go to restaurant.
And you know
What are you selling?
there are some family restaurants that people go there with their families. Like
All restaurants, people go there with their families. Families can be in any restaurant. So, like, why would you dress like that?
Children, not the same.
Yes. Everybody, it's a very, very public place. I mean, if you want to do that kind of thing. I mean, you can go to
adult places,
exactly clubs
and
and stuff. Nobody's going to meet you there.
Pity the kids.
Nobody's going to beat you there that you are wearing this one.
Like pity these kids.
Another thing too that is also a social vice is sleeping around. It's no longer shameful.
Guy, I see on Snapchat, you see them, they'll just come outside, advertise, dance, shake their bum
What of Twitter?
and put their number there. Call me or do this one. I say,
We have 15-year-olds.
You are now selling yourself?
Twitter. We have 13 years. Like, it's no longer a shameful thing.
Exactly.
People are like, yes, I'm a harlot. That's what I am. Yes.
Yes, I do hook up for a living.
Yes, and so what? Do you want to judge me? That's how I see.
Well, exactly. Now, all these things before.
Please.
Before, now, it's not in the night that you will see all those
them coming
prostitutes outside.
This
Their head will be hiding. But this one now.
By morning, you will see them outside. Morning, afternoon, night. They
are there.
You will not see them. If you don't see them in real life, you will see them on your phone.
You must see them on the phone.
Yes, it's so terrible that if you know how bad it is. Virginity has become a joke now.
It's a joke.
Like if you mention,
very big joke.
If you just
foolish virgin.
Now real foolish virgin.
If you mention that you're a virgin,
they go they look you.
They even say you're lying. I bet shut up.
No, they don't believe anything like that.
They don't be shaming. This
men
one
even don't like. Men don't even like virgins.
They don't like them.
Yeah, you hear somebody tell you that. Yes,
they say no. I don't have virgins.
They literally run.
But then the same them don't want people that have been run over.
They will be asking you body count.
Exactly. Okay, so you don't want me to keep myself, but still, you don't want me to have high body count. What do you want?
What's in the middle?
What's middle? What is the middle? I don't know. 1 or 2, I be 3.
This talk of selling themselves too. There's another route. There's something they do now. Let's say they are selling clothes, or maybe they are selling hair, or maybe just this random things that you see that people selling online and stuff. Then they will post, okay, book me for my services. Then the next snap you're seeing is them shaking bum bum. They're shaking bum bum and they're like, book me for my services.
That's what they're actually selling.
What are you selling exactly? If you could tell, really cool. Because what are you really selling? Are you selling your clothes? Are you selling your clothes? Abi, you're selling your bum bum. Like that thing irritates me a lot. Food vendors. You see them.
Food vendors now.
Food
vendors, small chops. Are you really selling small chops or you are the chops yourself? Guy!
Can we agree that the Western culture has influenced our values? Like, it's like we are copying them. Second is like social media too has become moral compass. Because I'll still give this analogy again. You know how we talk about, these people that are doing these vices, even those, now parents be like, if you do this, you'll not find man to marry, or you know girl will marry you. But then funny enough, it's like as if these people that are doing these bad things, that
they're the ones that even get married.
Hope you know that.
It's funny. So now that we are seeing it, but there's some people are doing it and getting away with it. And when it comes to the time where they have to settle, they will just live normal lives.
And they have a very wonderful marriage.
Very wonderful.
Funny.
Funny that you were good, you be suffering.
It is funny because it is really
not
funny.
All the time, though.
It's funny because people will come with that argument that you're talking about how drinking drugs and the rest are nothing there, Jerry. People will not look at moral compass. They will not be like, you're complaining this person is smoking, but he's a good man.
There was this lady
girl
I saw
is dressing
Snapchat.
like this, but she's a good girl. You know the worst part? Some of these influencers that dress like this, you will not see Sunday, they will post themselves reading Bible verses.
Get ready. If you know that, do you guys remember that story of Ivana? There was this video, I think they recorded her when she went to the club and stuff. Then on Sunday, she was literally in church, like she was in church on the podium.
So she should not go to church.
No guy. She was on the podium and she was singing like, Holy Ghost.
See, for that one, even the devil knows the Bible. Not everybody that is going to church is actually a Christian. Actually a Christian in their hearts. Even the devil knows the Bible. The devil was quoting Bible for Jesus. I mean, who doesn't know the
that's
Bible?
what I'm saying. Like, you know how they have made it a moral compass. Like, social media has made it that it's not bad And people will now use the argument of, oh, you have this person.
You cannot be unequally yoked.
You have this. So, there was even one time, one of these Big Brother people, and they were talking about how Psalm 91, they used to read their Bible, and your lifestyle does not portray what you're reading.
Wait, what are you reading in the Bible?
What exactly are you reading?
You're reading it, actually one ear, come out of the other.
Even this week,
how do you finish learning some things and you're doing the opposite of what you are learning?
Even this week, there was this video that was trending of this girl that was doing Get Ready With Me to go to church.
That
she was shaking her bum and smoking in the video.
Oh God of mercy.
Is that how you prepare yourself?
What are you doing?
Your God, your Father in heaven.
See,
children are seeing all these things.
You know the thing now. We are no longer afraid.
Teenagers
We are not afraid of God anymore.
Nobody
we are just doing vibes.
God,
people are doing vibes.
Yeah.
Everybody don't tear
That's
now.
the truth now. People are actually doing vibes, because if we are going to bring this, we are bringing religion into this now. People don't fear God anymore in their dressing, in the way they live life. You know, before people used to actually fear God. Not just fear that when you hear God you cower.
Even the people that do harlotry. They're always scared and ashamed to go to church.
Yes.
People that smoke too much, that kind of thing, that have like outside they are publicly living let me not say bad lives, but then not the best quality of life. They're always ashamed to go to
enter
church because
church.
they feel like they are sinners. But they'll now bring up the Bible that even Jesus came for sinners, so they have to go to church.
Jesus came. you know that analogy.
Different thing.
That analogy. Anytime people bring it up, I'm like,
and then you are judging them. Remember Mary Magdalene in the Bible that Jesus told them that if you don't have any sin, then stone her. So you don't have any right to judge them because you also have.
You know
sin.
where people used
of
to.
Course.
You know the thing that people used to forget in that is after the Pharisees or whatever they left, what did Jesus tell her? He said, go and sin no more.
That's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say. They don't go back. You don't go back to those sins.
Exactly.
Let's go to that part. Okay, you barely wait. So
that's what I was about to say. Like, you don't go back to them.
I'm trying to gaslight God. Chill. You finish doing the bad things, you now go to church and say, God, please forgive me.
Then you go back again. Now.
Forgive me for the one I'm about to do.
Yes. They're telling God, forgive me for this one I did and the one I'm about to do. Like, keep forgiving me.
So, like, that's what I'm about to say. Like, if you're saying, no, we should not judge you. I mean, you are going to judge them, but you're going to come back again to the club lifestyle. You're going
to the club lifestyle.
Okay. I mean,
see, like,
God
you people,
God will save us.
You see this club lifestyle we're talking about?
We are not saying so. Innocent.
But then, just like we said, if you want to live such life, how are you living it? How is it that we have forgotten ourselves that?
Talking about Christian BBL.
How now? Azar now.
That's the new thing now.
Actually, do you expect that, okay, you're a club girl, you finish doing everything, then you now come the next day and you're preaching the word? How am I supposed to listen? How am I supposed to listen? Okay, some people will now be like, listen to the message, leave the person that is talking. Because see, let me
it's
see.
Not possible.
It can't. Okay, that means that if the devil should come and preach the Bible to me, that
you are what you preach.
Yes, you are what you preach.
You don't say what you don't know. That means the devil should come and be preaching to me now. Okay, the devil.
You now take the message and leave the devil.
The devil told the devil told Jesus to jump down. Jesus knows that he can jump down and nothing will happen.
Exactly.
Why did not jump down because of the person that is talking
about it?
So there's nothing like leave the person that is talking, listen to the message. Oh, I beg you.
Like, you forget yourself. Like, there's no thin line again. All these things they were telling you, there's nothing there.
There's a thin line between good and bad now.
There's nothing there now. There's nothing there now. It's life. After this, we'll go and repent. You know, even that's even the worst form of sin. Like, you know that what you are in is sin. Like, you are
manipulating God.
You are in that sin, but then you say that, oh, afterwards God God just resurrected now. All that suffering he did for you, you still want to put the hammer back.
That you people don't know the meaning of it. Is that you people don't know what actually happened. You people don't understand it.
Like I said, anything goes now. If you say you smoke, it's not a problem. If you say you take drugs, it's not a problem. If you're sleeping around, no wahala.
If you have tattoos,
if you have tattoos,
that's your whole life.
No wahala. If you even have brothel, you have OnlyFans, no wahala. I've had stories of me being judged for that. Especially these drugs own. I went to a school where we had people like that, even though our own was highest, but they used to punish you if you see, not like public schools that you can do and get away with it. And part of why I said that I was never ever going to do drugs was I saw what it did to a friend of mine, and it was terrible to see. In fact, I was in a room where those people were chimneys. So at one point, I even cleaned up after them when they finished taking. And I saw it, I'm like, what is this? They even threatened me one time because they used to take now. You know, there will always be a snitch in your room.
Yeah.
So they kind of threatened me and they used to laugh at me. Like, oh, this one is for me, holier than that. This one, I don't, and this one, I beg. And I'm looking like, how did we get here? Like, have you guys experienced that?
Yeah, I think mine was even like in relation to that.
Party that like I don't want to take,
drink.
and you're trying to convince you to take. Like you're offering me water.
You were saying something.
Mine was like in relation to all this what do you call it? Come to my place after maybe like now we were out and like come to my place after we're done what we're doing so that you can come and like let's
let's have something.
Let's have something.
No. I said
no. Can't they give me attitude? They tell me, hey God, I beg because I don't want to follow you to your house.
You know, in this thing says, you know the worst parts now that people when guys or girls see you, they automatically believe that you lead that kind of life. Even in relationships now, people in relationships they'll say afterwards, I love you, so sleeping with me is not a problem. And that argument is still valid because you see some people they will marry.
Exactly, they will say end up getting married. Like, afterwards, he's going to marry me.
But everybody in a relationship wants to go that route. So if you want to live that life, fine. But there's some people that don't want to live that life. You that don't want to live like that, they will not make it look like there's something wrong with you.
Yeah,
that's my point.
Yes,
like they make it look like there's something wrong with you. That's how it's so open now. But you guys, what's now the long-term cost of normalizing these things? Like, how bad is it?
See, it is just the future. Like, I'm scared of what the future is going to be. If this is it now, people that are coming at our back, we were still young, people that are coming at our back, hey!
Even the ones that haven't even been born.
Guy.
You like
I've been seeing things. I've been seeing things that are happening. Was it not one story that you heard that I heard that one teenager killed his father? Abi killed his mother. I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah, for money
killed
ritual.
His parents for ritual because of what you're seeing on social media.
Yeah.
Fraud.
Yeah, even fraud. Yahoo.
There was another one I heard. Was it not Chrisland? Abi that secondary school sex tape.
Yeah, that they had the sex. Yes. I remember that they
how?
went for a trip. I remember it. That thing trended like crazy.
Me, when I was in secondary school,
do you even know what
my book? Like,
even if you like a boy, it was innocent crush.
You get?
Like, you think of all that?
Maybe they were like you know, subtle things happening, but like just all these
some people
small
lose
kisses
their
and stuff.
virginity in school.
Yes,
you get to SS3 or when you're in SS3.
Before you get SS1, see what they are doing, guys.
Oh, look!
There was a video I saw on Instagram here. This man was like, you know, when you live close to an uncompleted building and you're like your house is like upstairs, so he was upstairs and he was recording these two children downstairs in that uncompleted building. What were the both of them doing? They were busy smooching. He was about to drag her pants down when that man screamed for more. Hey!
This thing that you said now, who is to blame in young people's involvement in this?
Is it the parents? Now?
See, the society,
what they see.
The parents too.
See, yes, parents too are to blame in some cases.
They have a part.
But you have kids, like we now went to boarding houses, and if we're seeing those kind of things, we're not getting our parents' hands anymore. So it's what we got from school. It's society in general. Parents are part of society too. Society, uncles, aunties, friends, teachers, everybody you can see around, all the adults.
True, I agree with you that it's society because it's everything. You see uncles, you even see some people tell you stories of. I've heard somebody talk about when she was younger that the uncle will call them to come and watch film, and it's blue film you put for this young children to watch.
Can you see?
So tell me how the children will not grow. Members. How will they not grow to a certain age and they will not think that sleeping around is not a bad thing or taking drugs is not a bad thing? Like, how? Like, how did we get here? Seriously, it still baffles me till now.
That's how all these abuse things are entering already.
Yeah. That's where it starts from. Because they feel it's normal. So if you don't see it as normal, they will want to force you to do it. And when you're forcing the person, you're already abusing the person.
Another thing that has been normalized with, I think it's even women, but like I think mostly men, masturbation.
Okay.
Soaping.
Online sales of toys.
Sex toys, Abby.
Like, do you know, like before, like when I was younger, I never used to see people come online and say, you guys, look at this. This is going to be.
They say it's like Rose.
He's like Rose. You're going to go to Cloud 1 and 9. I I never used to see it. Like, it's something that you will go to a store. Maybe this be like, all these X-rated stores and stuff. You can go there to get them. But
openly
on my WhatsApp, like
what have you gotten to?
You see somebody waving like, guys, come and get yours. So you are missing, I say,
this song really happy. Even Kaya Mamata, this
aphrodisiac.
All of them are done by now. They're posting it. I'm like, so we have gotten here now.
So if you are posting all these things for young people to see, we don't have the future, the society future.
Are we now saying that? Do you put it? Is it possible that we can still go back, or have we just crossed?
It's over. No, I feel it's over.
It's all over, Jackie.
Like there's nothing. What do you want to do? See, all this. If you want to even change something, I feel like it comes like it's going to be like personal.
You can start from
yourself,
and you can start from these younger ones too.
Yeah,
you cannot correct adults anymore. You cannot correct our age mates.
They can't be corrected.
They can't be corrected. As an adult, if you don't see why you should change, another person cannot change.
Exactly.
There's nothing they want to tell you.
Exactly. And the more these people see these things, the more these younger people see these things, there's nothing anybody can do. So like we should prepare for the worst.
Oh God, though. They
actually prepare for the worst. Because like no.
I feel like we should also, around us too, your friends, you can't. I know you said like adults you can't change them, but children too. Like you're raising kids, so we'll be mothers. The guys, you'll be fathers someday. How will you feel if your child leaves that? What am I saying? There's this movie, Adolescence, that's been trending on Netflix.
Oh yeah.
That the boy killed that girl because of he said he likes her.
Yeah.
And she said, but did she say no? What? And that film was so. The parents, it's not like they did not train that boy.
I never knew.
It's not like they did not train that boy, but social media, friends, everything just that.
Peer pressure, everything.
It felt normal. He did not see anything wrong with it because it felt normal. That's how bad it is now. These social vices have become that bad. Just like what you are saying now, sleeping around now. It's still the same thing. A girl will tell you no, you force her. Rape
exactly.
From rape, you can mistakenly kill her. You don't turn murderer. From sleeping around though, that's the long-term consequences that we don't see. Okay, let me just
want to be suffering.
Yeah, let me just take one puff before you know
madness.
Let me take one puff now. Let me wear this dress rather. Afterwards, it's body positivity. Is what I wear. Is me.
I'm dressing for me.
I'm dressing for me.
We're not even saying like we're not even saying like you should not dress how you want to dress. I feel like you can dress how you want to.
There should be a line.
Yes, there should be some things that you can wear, and there should be the places where you can wear them.
Yes, there should be a line.
Imagine sagging to church.
Why?
Or even to walk.
What are you
Why are you your dirty boxers?
Like
there was this time at work. Like if you see what this girl wore to work, she has a very nice shape. This is not to say as someone with a nice shape don't dress well. You're coming to the office and you're wearing an extremely short gown, tight-fitted short gown to the office, and you say body positivity, you want to dress is what I want. And when we spoke about pretty privileges, and when you're in the meeting, they don't take it seriously, or they are ogling you, or they are talking to you.
Now you're complaining, but look at what you're wearing.
Also, see what you wore to the office. You forgot that you're going to office, an official space, and you wore that. Why? If you had worn that to the club or to your friends, I will understand that you went to the club.
Everybody will talk, but
I won't talk to you. You can, if you like wear brown pants to club, that's your business.
That's your business, is a club.
But you wore that to the office or even to church. I'm still hammering on this church thing. Get ready with me. You see some people wear some kind thing to church.
They will first be naked before they now wear the thing they want to wear to church.
They will first be naked.
You prefer wearing brown pants. Why? You're going to church.
That's another thing that's normalized.
Yes, get ready with me. And you
wear brown pants.
Wait,
put it
so I don't know the meaning of. I don't know what brown pants looks like.
No, they don't tell you the color of brown pants they want you to get ready.
Wait, why do people feel the need to? Why do you feel the need to be naked? There was
this video. I was even happy. I was so happy that somebody came outside to come and say it about girls dressing to the gym. You saw that video? Like, what are you wearing to the gym? You come outside and you are going to the gym. You wear things that you know that you cannot even wear on the streets. But you will come to the gym and come and wear it.
Let's give you camel toe.
As in, and you know that in that gym, there are pastors, they are teenagers because
they are teenagers that come to gym.
Children can even be at the gym because
and it's women that the guilty parties for this thing.
Yes, so it's mostly
they are
women.
The worst offenders for this thing. And you know the worst part now, some people even used to wear something on top when they read it. Some people now is on the road, they used to waka. Especially all these island places, you see them walking from their house. They say they are strolling, that they want to take walk. You wear that kind of thing and walk to the gym. Why?
It doesn't make
Some will finish gymming, they will now go to the restaurant that they want to buy food or smoothie in that attire. Oh God, oh Jim, oh Jesus.
Honestly, it's so sad. It's just
so in other words, there's no redemption for this.
There's no redemption. Nothing can happen.
Oh.
Everything has been normalized. So like there's nothing.
See, you guys, we are going to look at it from 2 points. I know we have spoken about the Bible. If you truly know that you are in Christ and you love God and you say you're a Christian, you need to check yourself when it comes to these social vices.
Let's leave love God now. Love yourself. Like you love yourself and you care about people outside too. Because like why would you wear things like that? Okay, you know this thing that they should say, oh, dress how you want to be addressed. Mm-hmm. You wear nonsense. You wear like now you want to enter bus now. Ibulu bomb shorts. You wear like shorts that are going to show your bum like this.
You'll be showing under
and maybe singlet or a tank top, and you want to go and enter the bus. And you see these men. I'm not saying that oh they are right to do that. But you see these bike men or transporters, they will not be calling you or be saying see the bomb, see this one, see that one. Some of them even go as far to like getting assaulted or like raped at the end of the day. You know, people don't even see that we're supposed to be our brother and sister's keeper. Yes, that's also one thing that's not been normalized. Because if you're a brother and sister's keeper, because I love you, I'm mindful of you, I'll not do anything that will cause you to sin or to harm you. That's another thing that we have lost, that we have normalized. They will just you will be careful of what you are doing because of the other person. This also goes with drugs. This also goes with drinking.
Another thing, you guys, I want to ask. Like someone that is spiritual, let's say a pastor, your pastor. I don't know. I think before tattoos used to be a vice, but now it's looking like kind of normalized now. Imagine if your pastor is all tatted up now, his sleeves, chest, everywhere, maybe face, and then he's preaching to you, and he has all the persons in the world, nose, eyes, teeth, ears. And
would you actually listen to him?
We actually listen to him, and he's supposed to be a pastor preaching the word. Like, I don't know, but then there's never a part in the Bible, like if you're trying to be Christ-like, there's never a part in the Bible where they said that Jesus faltered. Because if you're trying to be Christ-like, and then at this point of being a pastor, not like you're meant to be perfect, but you are a shepherd leading the sheep. You are different from the sheep. You are the shepherd. So to some extent, you're supposed to be better than them. Because you cannot be leading blindly. Yes, and people cannot be following blindly. What do people think about those things? No. When it comes to dressing, tattoos, like appearance, physical appearance.
Even being in some social gatherings, you see some pastors, some people of God in some social gatherings too. Those kind of things. So also is to help me.
Like they'll be like, listen to the word what the person is preaching, but it does not change the fact that it is still distracting.
It is distracting.
Like I'm trying to change, but then you are still dangling. Okay, me, let's say I've not found my full footing in Christ, like in my Christianity, in my work of Christianity yet. And then I'm trying to be fully distinct, but then you are still dangling piece of candy in my face.
You know this thing that you said there, it reminds me of, there's one part of the Bible where Paul said it. He said that he himself can afford
exactly.
I think it was the meat analogy. You know, they said they don't used to eat meat, that some of them are unclean or so. And he mentioned something about, forgive me if I'm wrong in how I'm saying it, but he mentioned something about he himself, he knows who he is in Christ. So he can afford to eat that meat and nothing will happen.
You know yourself.
But somebody that see a baby
Christian does not, your sheep, all of them might not necessarily be like that. So you can't be dangling piece of candy in their face and still be preaching to them to change. So you can't be saying, okay, stop eating sweets and junks, but you are still bringing small candy to them. How do you want them to fully change?
This also goes to all these influencers and our celebrities that they will come and today they will write about Christ. Tomorrow they'll be living some kind life that I'll be wondering.
Is Christ naked?
Like all of us, I know that all of us, nobody is like Christ, and all of us still have a lot to work on.
Yeah, all of us,
we all still have our own.
They'll be like, yes, I know that they say that remove the log of your
yes,
but it doesn't change the fact that what is wrong is wrong.
It has become,
you can still, as an adult, you can tell between good and bad. You know deep down that what you're doing is not totally okay, but then you are still doing it.
It has become too bad. These social vices have become too bad, extremely bad. Like you can't even remove your eye from it now. And that's what
it's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Just put on TV, they're naked. Open your phone, they're naked. On TikTok, I don't even know the side of TikTok. I don't know what TikTok is getting to now. But on TikTok, you see people lecturing you on different styles of how they slept with somebody, how it felt, how the person's thing was. On TikTok, we have 12 years old there. We have to, is it by age that they're doing?
It's a lie. Anybody can see it.
If I see it, I'm going to be reporting that account. But is it
Everybody can see
I don't understand. Like, are they actually looking at age and giving it to this audience? Viewers from 18 to 35.
I don't think they do that because children these days
children have access to anything.
Yes, because children can be following social adults, and they won't tell you don't follow this adult. This adult have you can follow whoever you want to follow. Imagine the person you're following is not doing something like that, and that's not what you're interested in. That's not why you follow.
There's one influencer. She says she's a Christian influencer. She talks about sex styles for Christian women. Why are you coming to Instagram? Where you're posting? I'm not married. She said it's for Christian married women, but me, I'm not married and I saw it. So what gives?
Why are you putting them online?
Exactly something like what happened to like maybe
privacy?
God,
there's no privacy again.
What happened to like organizing like a group meeting or organizing a Zoom meeting? Exactly.
Go to your own church and do it for the women there. You came online. Me that I'm not married, 12 years old, 13 years old. They are coming.
Guys, things are
and you expect that okay, imagine if I'm in that life now. You expect that I'll wait till I find the man to practice that thing. When you're already showing me what
things are really bad now. You see, let me tell you, do you know that they are like maybe 10 years old, children of 10 years old are offenders now. Children of 10 years old now assault babies, assault children.
Is that what you're saying? In fact,
even taking drugs.
This is just to say the consequences. This is just to say the consequences of these social vices that we're talking about, because some people, you are doing it for fun. As usual, they will say you need to experience things in life, but you are experiencing, you don't know that the aftermath is dangerous. It might not even fall on you now. It can fall on the person near you. It can even fall on your children.
Yes.
It goes. It one way or the other, it will still touch you. So please, I beg. If you don't have respect for yourself, please have respect for other people outside. Around you. Do you? Nobody says you don't know who is looking. But know that doing you comes at a cost.
Because there's no solution, but this is the little thing we can do as ourselves. Like,
of course. Again, we are doing Easter Sunday. Christ died for you. He died for you. Please don't make his sacrifice be in vain. No. We have come to the end of this episode. This is where our quote usually enter deep.
If he quoted, guys, you go follow sharp.
Whatever you say, you go live and die. All right, bye guys.
Bye people.